Hi, I'm Henry at the Pittsburgh Zoo and PPG Aquarium Dwarf Crocodile exhibit. Now, the dwarf crocodile is one of the more endangered crocodilian species. There are actually 23 types of crocodilians. Alligators, caiman gharials, crocodiles are all called crocodilians. And this is the smallest of all of them, maybe getting to 5 feet, more often even smaller than that, hence the name dwarf crocodile. They're found in the equatorial West Africa. Now, you know, they've been left alone for many years because they're in an uninhabited area. But in the last 15, maybe 20 years, logging companies have been going into rainforests that have never been home to humans. And because humans need to eat, many times the loggers are eating these animals because they're finding food that's easily available. Of the 3 species of African crocodilians, this is the smallest, least dangerous, and most likely to be harassed by a human. Their numbers are plummeting. We know that they're eating hundreds of thousands of these animals a year, both in the logging camps and back in the villages, as the logging trucks go back into the villages or carrying these animals for sale in the bushmeat trade. So we don't know how many are left. We do know that they're listed as an endangered species, and we're proud of the work we've done here at the zoo with them. We've had 5 babies hatch here back in 1999. It's pretty significant. If you look at the dwarf crocodile, one of the things you're going to notice is it's sort of uncrocodilian in its appearance. The idea of a crocodile as opposed to an alligator is alligators have a broad, wide snout, and crocodiles usually have a slender snout. On these guys, it's actually broader than the typical crocodile, but if you look closely, you can still see a tooth from the lower jaw fitting up into the notch of the upper jaw, and that's a truly determining factor between a crocodile and an alligator. If you look along the back of that animal, you can see the bony protrusions on its skin. Those are referred to as osteoderms. They actually have bones that float in their skin that offer protection like a suit of armor. It's when you grab them, sometimes those bones are sharp enough to actually cut your hand. So when grabbing one of these guys, you got to be pretty careful. It's like a really bad paper cut when you grab onto them. So they have a defensive mechanism that you wouldn't think about. A bite directly at the base of that skull could paralyze that animal. This animal has a great adaptation, having 4 large bony shields that protect that area, so it protects the spinal cord from a bite from an animal that may be they're trying to bring down, returning or fighting back, returning a bite or a kick, and that serves as protection.